Hi everybody, and welcome back to day 2 of writing about landforms. Yesterday we did the really hard work that I want to look at those notes from yesterday right now. Here we go. The big idea from yesterday was that landforms are natural features on the surface of the earth. And here are the facts we took at yesterday. The surface of the earth is not smooth. It has mountains, valleys, plateaus, and plains. Mountains are the tallest landforms on our planet. Valleys are the lowest part of land in between mountains. Plains are flat, low land that can be found in the middle of continents. And a plateau is an area of high flat land. Now, yesterday I told you you could add some of those extra science details when you were talking about valleys. You could give an example of how river valleys versus glacier valleys are made. You could have written what the tallest mountain in the world was as an interesting fun fact, and where the highest plateau in the world was. But basically, you've got the good core facts here to write yourself a nice short paragraph. Now, the first thing we need to do is a title that makes sense and lets the reader know what they're about to read, and it needs to have your first and last name. So I'm going to write a couple of options. I think what a good title might be. Remember, it has to be centered, top of the page, uppercase, and I'd like you to give that a try too. Okay, here are 3 titles I came up with, which all let the reader know that they're going to be reading about landforms. Landforms all around us, Earth's amazing landforms, and landforms on our planet. I centered the title, and then I also put my first and last name centered. Then I went ahead and I plugged in the topic or thesis statement. You tab on the side here to let everyone know you're beginning a paragraph. And here is my thesis or topic sentence. Landforms are natural features on the surface of the earth. Now, last week, you all realized very quickly that if you took good notes the day before, you could just plug them in after your topic sentence and then in the correct format. And then you could just write your conclusion, which is a restatement of your topic sentence. So I'm going to plug in the sentences and we're going to talk about our conclusion, but then we're also going to talk a little bit about what we could write about Burlington. Okay, so here is my almost finished paragraph, Landforms on Our Planet by Deirdre Morris. And here we go. It's indented to let people know it's the beginning of a paragraph, or tabbed is the other word. Landforms are natural features on the surface of the earth. The surface of the earth is not smooth. It has mountains, valleys, plateaus, and plains. Mountains are the tallest landforms on our planet. Valleys are the lowest part of land in between mountains. Plains are flat, low land that can be found in the middle of continents. A plateau is an area of high, flat land. Now you're going to take that initial introductory sentence, landforms are natural features on the surface of the earth, and you're going to restate it down at the end as a conclusion. And you can say, as you can see, landforms are natural features on the surface of the earth. Okay, and there we have a nice paragraph. Now you could go ahead and write some more about some of the natural features on the surface of the earth that you see around Burlington. And a great way to hook in your reader would be to ask a question. And watch as I format this again. I'm going to tab this, and I could say, did you know that if you walk around Burlington, you will see some landforms? Did you know? dot, dot, dot. And you can go ahead and try and write a second paragraph where you talk about the landforms that you've noticed around Burlington, or landforms that you have visited with your family. Some of you might be a lot luckier than me and you've been to the Grand Canyon. You could write about that. Now, when you're given your assignment this week, on day 2, please, please, please write a paragraph and send it to your teacher. You can put it right in the response bar at the bottom of the assignment. Good luck.